down the pattern. Thank you. God damn. Here, erase this. I only need it in a small section of the shirt. Just in that section. What? Is my OBS okay? What just happened? What happened? OBS, you good? What happened? What the fuck just happened? What just... What happened? It crashed? What the fuck? I just noticed that I had 0 viewers and I'm like, oh, what happened? Yeah. Well, that's a first. Fuck. What? That is the first time my streams crashed, I believe. Oh, that's the first for everything, I guess. Fair enough. Woo! First crash. Let's go. The fuck? So now it's split it like that. Fuck. Hell yeah. That professional streamer quality. You know, when it just crashes. That's what you want. But now, like, it's gonna be so annoying when I have to upload the VOD. Fuck. God damn it. Because I normally do it all just in one. Fuck. Now I'm gonna have to make it so it works in two. Hopefully it wouldn't be too difficult to do. I'm hoping. Unless I just upload two. So to be honest, I'm probably gonna be pretty lazy and then just not bother, like, editing. I don't edit anything. I just upload the VODs from here onto YouTube. I'm like, and there we go. Now I have a full catalog of my streams from a certain date. When I realized, oh, I should export this. Yeah, that's true. Hmm. I don't know, I guess it depends how long the second part is. Because the first part's just an hour. Downloading that to edit is not going to take long at all. But, like, if it's like 4 hours, like 3 hours, it takes so much longer. Just so much time. Well, for my internet, it does. We love that good Australian quality internet. Scared. I've now saved the sketch of the scared emote. Hell yeah. New. We do another one. I'm assuming that means European. I don't think that's how you spell it, but I think that's what you're trying to say. Yeah. I looked at it and then like mouthed it to see if I was like saying it correctly. Yeah. I'm glad I understand what people are trying to say. It's probably just my own dyslexia going, this is how you would spell it. It's like, oh, great. It's very confusing seeing a different time on my Twitch stats to how long I've actually been live. It's fucking with me. What is going on? What is happening? What is going on? I'm being mind fucked by this. What the fuck? Um. Okay. What is another good one? Uh, Yo, like the Keyblades from oh, fuck, it's Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. The Keyblades are from Kingdom Hearts, aren't they? I'm hoping I got that correct, or I'm gonna just seem like a dumbass. There are Keyblades in the. Your brain's also not functioning. Mentioned it and then just shut off. Fair enough. Uh, you mentioned Keyblades. That's a Kingdom Hearts thing, isn't it? That's what I said. Yep, okay, I did get it correct. I thought I got it wrong. I don't really know much about Kingdom Hearts. I've seen some stuff to do with it. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game. The most recent thing I've seen to do with like is like the meme of Mickey and the drip. Just him saying, did someone say the door to darkness and then it just cuts to Mickey and drip? Like, I'm disappointed that Mickey can pull off drip. How come Mickey can pull stuff off that I can't? Oh, hydrate. Okay. I have taken sips. It's so much easier to do the hydrate stuff when it's not spammed 5 times in a row, where I have to down half the glass at that point. I'm up out of my chair for stretch. If I really wanted to, I could sit there and make it so there's a limit on how often people can use it. But, God, I just can't be bothered setting it up right now. You want to be able to drown me once in a while? Just no limits on the redeems. The only one I think I plan on having limits on is when I set up the TTS redeem, because I don't want that being spammed. Because just hearing constant like TTS voices is going to annoy the fuck out of me if I don't have a limit on it. I wanted to have that as a thing. I need to design a little Cortez so he speaks it. The wee bab. Mm. I feel like I have to have a limit on mine because of water. Water likes to spam things. And sometimes when Jesper's in chat, Jesper also likes to spam some things. It depends who's in my chat at the time. Depends if things get spammed or not. Round it out. Mm. Also, since I've made my character an innkeeper, thoughts on the sub badges being different drinks. They'll be like little cocktail drinks. Because they're all different colors, and I thought, hey, that would look quite pretty to see like a variety of different ones. Because I know my alcohol to a certain limit. I don't memorize all of it, but I do know it. Straight down there. Maybe to the mid. Mm. Ideas are difficult. You get one and you're just like, should I write this down? Should I remember this idea? Seems like a good idea. My lips are dry. Even though I've had a fuck ton of water, my lips are dry. Yeah, because I was thinking about the sub badges being drinks while the cheer ones being food. And then the channel points is like some type of money. Because I've made it have the same theme as my Discord, which is a tavern. You get drinks and food at taverns. Because a tavern is technically a pub. It's just additional betting and stuff. Make the points coins? Okay. We can do them as coins. Oh. I like that idea. What do you want it to be called? What's a what's a good name for the channel points? I'm gonna quickly write that down so I don't forget it. No. So then. Uh, Oink coins? We can go with oink coins. This is another one that we can come up with. Coins. I have like a separate Discord where I organize everything. Just like a private one with me in it so I can remember stuff. It's been a godsend. So I have like the channel Discord and then I have my own private server that I just organize shit on. Because I can never remember if I write it down on paper. What about calling them oinks? Thoughts on oinks? Uh, what are some good um Can you have some more ideas? Okay. I'll put down oinks as an option for it to be called. Let's look at some hype emotes that people have made. Generally what people do. Okay, so most hype emotes have the word hype. You'll do that. All generally the same type of pose. Okay. I can move that down a little. General place of where the neck can be. need that book. I'm gonna unplug that. I will just put this on for a second. Oh, babe. I'm back. I have returned. That's my floor. It squeaks. Can't make noise. I'm big. I'll take that off. There we go. Okay. I could probably move that down. What's a good expression? Generally, hype emotes are pretty, like, happy ones. I can't have a hype emote where it's just, like, that doesn't really go across as a hype emote. A tiny face. That doesn't really get the emotion across. I love some of the expressions I have down. This is another like facial expression that I have down as like a reference. It's just and then it's just like top tier facial expression. Soulless eyes. Okay. There is a not PG friendly expression. Oh. Having trouble getting the ideas across into writing. Yeah. I understand that feeling. Okay, generally hype emotes, they don't have their eyes open. They're closed and then it's a very smiley face. Depends how smiley I want the face to be. How much of a smile do I want? I don't think it works with, I feel like that type of smile is more of like, that's more of like a smug smile, not the smile I'm after. Also, will probably be more of a up-facing one. I also don't think that works as a hype one either. It's more of a cheeky one you use. I'm testing out smiles and generally like happy ones, I would say. Is that a fucking mosquito, mate? Where did it go? I saw it for a second and then it disappeared. What the fuck? The bug disappeared. He gone. And it's back. And it's gone. I lost it again. Fuck. I'm blind. I can't see. Well, I probably could do one like that, but I don't think it gets the full, hype thing. People generally tend to do like it's like very like exaggerated happy ones. So like big smiley. Kind of like that smiley. Generally eyes aren't open, they're closed. So it would be more since the smiley eyebrows are more kind of in that direction. And if it's like the type of smiley. It's all the teethy. Kind of like that expression. I might move down so it's more that. Yeah, it's pretty good. And now when I flip it, look at that wonk. That wonk difference. It's a slight difference, but there is some wonk. Are you able to explain some of the ideas you have easy in like a simple way? Or are they like very detailed? you want to take your time explaining them, you can put them in the Discord. Get simple ones down? Okay. Take your time. Doesn't have to be fast. I think that's a good smiley. I think that's a good smile for a hype emote. Because I've seen other ones where it's like massive. I don't know how to get myself to do that. Yeah. I was thinking of doing the sub badges as drinks. But as like different ones. So they're all pretty colourful. Oh. Oh, so the further you go up, the taller the glasses, or bigger the glasses. Because this is the vibe I'm getting if you're starting with a shot glass. We're going up in size. I can probably match those to drinks. So we have colors. That's a good idea. I like that idea, Easy. Ooh. We can do that. I like it. I haven't thought of what doing, because I can have badges for bits. I was gonna do those as food, but the thing is, there's a wide variety of food. I wouldn't even know where to start with that one. My genuine idea was getting the sub badges though, because that's probably the ones you see the most. Zoned out again. It said for sub badges, the glasses and stuff is fine because that's the idea I had for those. There's like the cheer badges, because there are different badges for cheering a certain amount of bits. I was gonna do those as food, but then there's a lot of food that you can choose from. And I'm just like, bruh, what? At least with the drinks, I kind of had an idea what I wanted for that. But like food, there's an endless supply of that. Where would you start with that idea? Opening can. We're having Fanta, bro. Oh. Oh, have them as just like fruits and berries and stuff. Or like have one type of food but have it as those type of flavors. I'm just gonna erase a lot of the lines. Ah, that's a pretty good idea. I think there's a lot more cheer badges than there is sub badges. Because sub badges depends on how long you've been streaming, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I don't unlock the next one until like the end of the year. Because that would be. How long would that be? If I look at someone else's sub badges. So you have your first one, 2 month, 3 month, 6 month, 9 month, 12, 18, and then it goes up. So it goes all the way up to 66. And then you get onto the next ones, which are the same, but they just have like a star next to it. So I wouldn't have to change anything. I might look at like because I like the color idea of it being like the color idea of it will be or like being different flavors. So I might look at foods where there's like different flavors and colors of like the same thing. Because I don't know if strawberries match. You don't really tend to have strawberries when it's with alcohol. Some desserts work, but that depends on the dessert. Same with food. Depends on the food. But it's a good place to start. It's something. I do like the different colors though, because it will make them look very nice. Going down a little bit more. That's like the back of the mouth. I need to put the little because she has like the little tusks. The expression still comes across. What I want. Hair. Okay. Hair is generally like that. I want this one sticking out like that. Mm. I can do that. Ah, I need to see if this eyelash is on correctly. Hold on. It's bothering me. Eh. Okay, I'm good. I just needed to fix it slightly. I'm fine. I recently got false eyelashes because I wanted them. And then I got them and now it's getting used to them. Especially since I'm wearing glasses and I don't have contacts. I can't be bothered just getting contacts to wear them. I can deal with them with glasses. It's what I wanted. I'm dealing with the consequences of my actions. Okay. I will have to move this off to the side because I've made it way too close to the center of the head because it's meant to be slightly off center. It's the big. Move the hair over. It's generally more like that. Raise this part. And then like a thingy piece. Like underneath, you can see the erase it. Bang. Nibbling. Also, if I do a slight outline of where I want it to be. Little, little plushies. I did stream Among the Sleep. That was my first playthrough of it, where I've never played it before. And I was quite scared while playing it. Hold on a second. Hello, bot. How's it going? Fucking get the fuck out of here. The bot's been banned. It has now been fucked off. But yeah, my first time playing through it, there's quite a lot of the times where I think I nearly cried. I enjoy horror games, but for some reason, it just really got to me my first playthrough. It was fucking with me. And then the second time playing through it was me trying to get the achievements. So I wasn't that scared anymore because I knew what I was expecting. But God, I know because I don't think I had the sound alerts for that one. Or I did, but people didn't really play them a lot. But God, I know when I play Outlast, it's gonna be hell on earth. Because I have the DLC and the base game for that. So that's gonna be fun. What was like Halloween? Ah, when you played through it. I feel like it's a different experience playing through it by yourself. And then well, playing it with people watching. For some reason it just gets scarier when there's others. Ah, scary. So it's like a Halloween event you did. Oh, oh my God, that would have been an experience. So Among the Sleep was one of them. What other ones did you play during that? Make the little move. If I put that down on the one layer. Make it a little more cheek. Cheek. And then I can lower that down a little bit. Oh, yeah, I played through Layers of Fear as well. That was terrifying the first time playing through it. I generally screamed because Watto got me with a sound alert. I will never live it down. Ooh. Alien Isolation's a good one. No, I haven't played the second game. I've played the base game and the DLC. The second game has mannequins in it, doesn't it? That's all I've heard about it, is that there's mannequins. Mannequins aren't a good. Horror and mannequins is not a great duo to experience. Yeah, it is. Oh, terrifying. I think I might move these up a bit and then with it. Oh god. Yeah, I feel like playing a horror game with its mannequins in it would definitely give you a fear of them. Uh, take that out. I think I have some horror games. I can't remember if um yeah. It sounds like a good idea in like October to do like a Halloween type theme thing. So like all horror stuff or like horror based stuff. Because not all horror games are scary, I've figured out. Some of them you think are gonna be scary and then it's just the animation makes it hilarious. Because I know I have Outlast and stuff. I have Amnesia the Doctor Set and Outlast the DLC for that. I could probably save that for October and play those then. Because I know I'm going to just die. I don't think Slender the Arrival counts. I've memorized that. I like binge played that in like 2015 when it came out, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was 2015 when it came out. So I've memorized how to do everything and I've never forgotten. I hate it. I hate that. Also the original Slender game where it was just like down for like a game jam. My god. I have never forgotten the layout of things. I still generally know where like everything kind of based is, where it is on the map. Oh, multiplayer ones. Um, I don't think Phasmophobia is. I think it depends on if you're playing with someone who gets scared pretty easily. Then I think it becomes a terrifying experience because the moment that person gets scared, other people get scared. It's not like you're getting scared from like a ghost or something. But I've also seen people find it pretty funny. Are there actually any good horror player games that are multiplayer? I feel like there should be some. I just don't know them. 'Cause the only one that comes to mind is Phasmophobia, and that's just ghost hunting, but it's not really scary. Um, um, that is not how you spell that. Autocorrect. What the fuck? good to know that I spell so badly that my autocorrect also spells it badly. I've heard of that. Devour. I swear I've heard of that. It's like a demon one, isn't it? I swear. It is. Ah, that's a multiplayer one, isn't it? Yay! I've seen some people play it. Ah. I think Devour is more terrifying than Phasmophobia is. Just because of, like, the things that chase you. Because it's not really like, oh, it's a ghost, you actually see it. Mm. Ah. I like a weird hiccup just then. That was a weird thing my body just did. Yeah. For some reason it also reminded me of I forgot what the game's called. It's like that demon one where you have to be quiet because they hear you. Oh, thank you. I didn't realize the mic picked it up. Sometimes it picks up the noises my throat makes, and other times it doesn't. It does what it wants. Nope. Can probably just... There we go. You won't really see too much of it. Guess you can show like a little bit of it. You just walk to the other one. Yeah, because I have I know I have horror games. Like Amnesia the Dark Descent is definitely one of them. Since I wanted that one for ages. Corpse Party is a horror game, but it's also a lot of reading. But it's not really the horror that Outlast or like Devour or things like that are. Because it's all just like pixel. Different type of horror. Mad Father and Ib type of horror. I have those too as well. What other ones do I have? I have Little Nightmares. I've never played Little Nightmares. What else? Misao is a horror one, but that's like Ib in that. Sunday the Arrival is technically a horror. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. I don't know if that counts as horror or not. It scares some people because they go through it and then suddenly they just get jump scared by like a cardboard cutout, and then I think you're chased by things. I've never played it, but yeah. Which one did you finish out of the ones I mentioned? I believe it's one of the ones I mentioned. I need to do like a little thing where there's like really see it unless it's on depending on the angle. I was just going through my Steam. Although some of them, you get, some of the ones I have are like, they're like Mad Father and stuff, but it's from like the original website stuff that you can get. So I have like the original IB. Yeah. I have a game that I want to play. I don't know if it counts as horror or not, though. But I got it because I watched someone play it, and I was like, bro, I want to experience that for myself. Because it obviously didn't show everything. Um, the game that I want to play is Potato Thriller. I fucking love Potato Thriller. What's the WB multiverse? And why is it a bar with cocaine? What? On Wonder Brothers. Oh, okay. I got really confused about what that meant. Okay. To be fair, there's a lot of multiverses that are very confusing. And lines. Very rough outline of bun. That is rough outline of bun. Ah. Give him the oh jinkies. 1, 2, 3, come back. Is that like a voice line? God, I hope so. Beat the shit out of someone, you just hear jinkies. That'd be funny as shit. Get your ass kicked by Velma. Yeah, I don't know if you heard the game that I was talking about, Easy, but it's called Potato Thriller. I want to read out one of the reviews of it because the reviews are a masterpiece. What's a really funny view? Okay, review. This one's pretty funny. Fair enough. Okay, this person's review of um this person's review of Potato Thriller, which is a magnificent game, is the following. This game has changed my life, my whole outlook on everything that exists in the world. In fact, even the entire universe. I can never look at anything the same way ever again. This game represents emotions most humans could never comprehend. But I can. Thanks to this game, I've been awakened to too many things previously thought unimaginable. Thank you for this exquisite game. What the fuck type of review is that? It's under a game called Potato Thriller. What the fuck? I love people who review things like that. It's the funniest shit. All these reviews are a masterpiece. I could just sit there and read the reviews for that game constantly. People make stories in the reviews of describing their experience. To be fair, it is an experience. It's a unique experience. One you will never forget. But God, the reviews just add so much to it. Okay. Uh, Going back to some references. Ah! Okay. Most hype emotes show hands. Like the hands up. How do I get that across? Yeah, most of them do. Okay. I need to figure out how to get hands into it. So it's a pretty big smiley face. Make the smiley face a little bit bigger, I guess. Can I add just the hands like they're on the screen? So a lot of them, they do like it's either um like the rectangle confetti, or it's just like a variety of confetti. So it could be just like the where it's like circle confetti. But then that makes it kind of look like snow, and that's not the vibe I'm after. Yes, the ears are there. Oh no! Why'd your PC crash? Oh. Okay. Bye bye, easy. I can make it serve. I lower down the capacity. Have hands like that. Okay. Bye bye. Enjoy your day out, I guess. I will enjoy my stream. Put the hands in like the corners. Oh, I can make it so they just go over the edge. They kind of just show up there. So if I copy and paste just that, very rough sketch of like mitten hands, place it on the other side. I can have the hands peeking up like that. How do people draw their confetti? A lot of them do the rectangle, like squares. Yeah, it's like rectangle, like square confetti that people do. And I need to figure out how I want the hands to look. So I can have them like up further, like that side of the place, or like keep them there, or make them even further down. So they're just peeking over the edge. Um, have it so it's just peeking over the edge. How do I want the hands to look? I don't think I've done anything else out of the other emotes with hands. No, nope, nope. Except for that one. That's a holding one. That one doesn't have hands either. I need to figure out how I want that. If I open that's just the PNG one. That's fine. I'll just open it. Okay. Hands. Hands. Ah. Okay. And I made them like thicky type hands. So you're gonna want them to be like kind of roundish, but not like too round. But I think at that angle, it's not exactly the best angle. Because if it's up on the screen, you probably won't see the thumbs, but you will see like the tipsies of the fingies. So if I just copy that, transform, that, okay, move that along over to the other side. That area, put that on the same layer, take that down. Yeah, that gets the point across. It's like little fingies. The little fingies. This layer just erase underneath so that comes across better. There we go. That works. Now, do I just do square confetti? So it's just like that. I feel like just square confetti would be easier to do. So don't really match what I've going on. I think that looks good in terms of confetti. Also, with this one, I need to change this because it doesn't come across in the emote. It's too dark. Although that is the correct eyebrow color, you cannot see it, and I want it to be able to be seen. So I'll have to make it the same color as the rest of the hair. I'll close that though for now. If it's a hype one, I normally put hype included. Very like in that type of line. So have it curved. It's a good brush size to block this out. I made that P thick as hell. And then like that type of thing. Quickly turn it like that. Lower the size. Just to quickly take that line out. Now if I okay. Do that. Oh! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for raiding! See? You told me how to say your name once, and I'm trying to remember. Thank you so much. What did you do? It's Tofi. Tofi? Or Tofi? Or Fee? Trying to remember which one it is. Tofi? I think I got it. Hell yeah. What did you do? Mine's going pretty good. I experienced my first crash. That's never happened to me before. I didn't know what was going on. I don't know why it did, but it did. So I've technically been streaming for about 2 hours. Although it says 1 hour and like 15 minutes. It's very confusing for me right now. Oh, Stardew Valley's pretty chill. I think I've made H really big out of this. Not exactly the most even. It's very confusing when it crashes. Which I've picked up on. Because I was having a conversation with someone in chat and then it just crashed and I was like, what happened? I'm gonna redo that because I did not like how I did it. I'm just going to, because I forget my own commands sometimes. I do have a shout out command. I just sometimes forget how it's set up. I'm relying on just me today. My mod is not in my chat. Probably has work, which is fair. I'm just working on emotes. I'm sketching them. Okay, so it should just be, and then hoping that is the correct command. There we go. I did it. Hell yeah. I gotta remember how my commands go. I did them and then I forget them. I need to remember them. Cool. You did! I did get to the funny number. I think that was last week. I think I got to that one. Yeah. Little catch up of the emotes that I have designed. I haven't outlined them, I'm just sketching them up so I can do them later. This is my stonks. Thank you. This is my stonks emote. I made her look like a smug little shit. It wasn't on purpose, but then I realized I made her look like that and I've decided I will keep it that way. I love the expression. I don't want to change it. This is my bonk. This is a new, like, rendition of bonk. Because I already designed it beforehand, but I didn't like how it looked. I'm worried about this one not being accepted, though. Because I feel like it's the... I feel like it's the hammer that will not get it accepted. So I'll leave it with the hammer for now for the sketch, but I may change it to something else, bonking her. Because emote guidelines are a minefield, depending on what it is. The old one, not the sketch one, looked like that. I just wasn't happy with it. It's just something about the emote I just didn't like. I think it's like a mixture of things. I like this one more. More expressive. This one I want to fix quite badly. My rendition of Pog. Easy, who was in my chat a little while ago, just kind of said just grab the original Pog emote, put my character's hair on it and make it look like it, and there you go. Mm. I have to include the tusks. Although you don't really see the tusks too much, knowing that they're there makes me happy. It's a little detail of her character, of my character, that I just want there always. So this one's not like 100%, but I like the direction it's going. Doing it as just like the original Pog emote, I don't... It works for some others, but I want to try and make it in my rendition to see if I like it better before I go and just do like another version of the original one. Or just having it as like words. The next one I have is a little rave one. This one I showed to my mom, and she really likes this one. She thinks it's cute. Because I play rhythm games a lot. So I wanted to have an emote that could be used for that. So it's like the two little light sticks here. And it shows a very happy expression. I just don't know if I want this one to be an animated one or not. But then I also don't know how I would animate it. There's multiple ways you could go about it. But I like this one. It's very cute. Very happy. I think the only version of I think that's pronounced Tiger, I've played is the Ursu version of it. The rhythm games I've played on stream is Friday Night Funkin', a bunch of mods of Friday Night Funkin', Ursu. I think it's just those ones at the moment. I was gifted by Watto Geometry Dash. I'm going to hate that whole experience of playing it. Mainly because it's all... I feel like the timing of it is slightly different to what I'm used to, so it's going to take a while. I think I've attempted the Taco Game mode. I'm not too good at it. I forget keys. I feel like Geometry Dash is like a form of torture. It's a way to make you suffer. I just watched someone play it and just seeing like the attempt number go up, I feel like that would frustrate you. My next one is a scared emote. Because I've played horror games. I get scared while playing them. I enjoy them. They're one of my favorite genres, but I still get scared while playing them. It's a weird emotion. But I wanted to have one. So I think that one looks quite nice. I originally didn't have the shadow here, and I realized, oh, the shadow makes it look... Have they practiced it a lot? I think that's like the only way to get good at it is just to practice. That too. There's nothing else better to do. You can always just suffer through games like that. And then just get good at it. So it has like a scared emote. And now I'm trying to... I'm working on a hype one. But I am bad with letters. I could just use like a text. But I don't know what text would be a nice one. There's a lot of, because I've looked up like references and stuff, and a lot of people have it as like I've thought about doing an a Hager. I think I said that wrong. I do know what it is. That type of emote. But I'm tossing up between having that or having drawing like the same position of that meme. I don't think I have the picture saved. Hold on. I feel like I'm bad at explaining memes. I'm better off having like a picture as a reference. Because if you haven't seen the meme before, you probably wouldn't understand if I explained it. I do know Iron Mouse has one, but that's in her like tier 2 one. I guess it depends what you make it look like. Um Let me just Oh, that's okay, Tiffy. Enjoy your sleep. Thank you. I will have a good stream. A great one. Thank you for staying even just a little bit. I appreciate it. I'll show you what like what one I was thinking of turning into an emote. I was thinking of having an emote of this meme. I see you're a man of culture as well. Just that one. That's what I was thinking of having. Having that one as an emote would just be excellent. Just my character in that position, and you know exactly what it means while using it. I realized you could also see some of my bookmarks. Yo. I normally make it so you can't see them. I'm not embarrassed about them. I know what's there. I know I'm a degenerate. Some of those are not the most PG things. I could probably make it so it's like straight. I don't know how I would go about it. Probably not too thick. Boop, boop. If I just do it with my handwriting. Boop, boop, boop. Be more than that. I do my capital Y's such a weird way. I don't actually have a Reddit account, so I think I'm a different form of degenerate. I'm just a weeb. Please tell me those don't go hand in hand. Being a weeb and a redditor doesn't go hand in hand, does it? I hope not. I don't want to have a Reddit account. want that more towards the middle. I'm gonna move this letter down slightly. There we go. Like the confetti and stuff. Just do like a little outline around that. Thank you! I realized every like other hype one I was looking at in terms of references all had like the hands up. But I didn't know how I was gonna do that, so I just did it so she's really close and like the like little handsies peeking over. But very happy. And obviously the confetti. You need the confetti. Obviously, have an outline around it. I struggle sometimes with hands. Yes. Have you just dubbed her as being the Pokemon? Does she work as the Pokemon? Fuck. God damn it. I designed her before the Pokemon was announced. You've called her a troll, she's been called an orc, and now she's being called a Pokemon. I guess it works. She's not exactly the right colors in terms of the color palette, but it works. God damn it. The only difference is they don't have the little tusks. I hope I said that correctly. I'm bad. My lisp makes itself known yet again. Do like an outline. I think that's a good sketch for a like a hype emote. It's a different type of one. But I think it's good. I just don't know if I should have the Y where um where like the tail part of the Y is straight down instead of off to the side. That's the only thing that I'm not too sure about. Because this is how I do my Ys. My capital Ys. I don't do it straight down. I don't know why it bothers me. But I don't know if I should have it straight down to make the emote look like all kind of like straight in a way. Prefer it like this? Yeah, we can keep it like this. I'll keep the hype writing like that. Now, if I take off this layer for a second, how wonky is this? She's so wonky. She's a wonk. Oh, yeah. Like the balloon letters. She's wonky, but that's okay. She looks fine from this angle, which is how you would see the emote. I guess the whole balloon thing works with the confetti and stuff for hype. That works. I need to round out the tusk. The tusk a little bit. Did it just pick up? Did my mic just pick up the spray thing in the back of my room? Why does my mic pick up things sometimes, then not other times? I'm confused. Okay. I'll save that file. It would probably be easier having these all in like one file, but then that makes the file too big. Okay. I'll still be here. Okay. So we've done a hype emote. Let's see what... Because I know Iron Mouse has a raid one. Does he have one? I don't think so. No. Okay, I will look up some for reference. Um, okay. Okay. So there's like no set like normal one. That I've seen to do with raids. It's pretty much just whatever you feel like doing as a raid emote then. Okay. Time for a new one to be opened. I'll look at some expressions and stuff. One that would be good for that. Beep, 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 beep. None of those expressions I can use. Looking at reference expressions I've done, there's like 4 that I just will not use for emotes at all. Because they will get removed so goddamn quickly. You wouldn't even know they were there in the first place. What's a good one? Kind of like a determined one. Uh, Okay, so we sketch out head shape. That so we can focus on making it more round. I think it's a bit more rounded. Oh, it's raining outside. I can hear rain. I think that's got pretty good shape. It's just not exactly kind of round I want it. Put down the excess. Clean it a little bit. Okay. I might have one where it's the more face down that way. Angle it more here. Focus on the eyes being a bit more. That's one eyebrow. It's another one. So take this out. Okay. So eyelashes. The eye. Two longer bits and then some that curl up here. Fix this a bit. Like around that edge there. So like that. Like that. Some of the eyelash parts there. Okay. Okay. do this type of expression for the read one, and then just have the people's kind of dead. Make it bigger, and then is it to a smaller size? You can puff out the cheeky a bit more. Make the neck. It's like a stare. Reminds me of like an owl stare. It's like how owls stare at things. They be looking. Um, ear. Copy the ear over. More like that. I need to do the bangs. Won't really be able to see much of the back of the hair from this angle. It's gonna be wonk. That's not too wonky. That's not too bad for not flipping the canvas. Um, Pretty good. So I just clean that up a bit. You won't see that eyebrow because it's underneath of the bang. So it's more like that. The stare still gets the point across. That down. Need to now do like the side parts that go over the ears. Um, It's like a doing it. It's like a curl there, something here, kind of works a bit. Just lower that down. Oh, that sort of thing. Be that. Put that more over this side. Turn that a little bit. So being like that. So if I turn this opacity back there, and then just kind of all the side bits have been added. Uh, oh, thank you for the follow, turn-based Dave. I appreciate it. I'm going to add the braid behind here. Won't really be able to see it. Not exactly the curve I want. It's more like it. Slightly move that along. Would you see the braids that come down the side? No, not really, kind of, depends. A little bit. See a little bit. That is the wrong brush. No, the opacity needs to be down on the braids. You go to this. I need this brush. It's on the wrong layer. No. Okay. Yeah, it didn't really notice too much of a difference there. Pull it down a little. It's more of how the bun would work. Just like that one. I will move this slightly off to here. Make the ear. Get one a bit. We'll have that stare. We'll make this bigger. And I have this one as my raid one. Just to make sure that I spell it correctly. Because I am bad with spelling. No, that's okay, Dave. There's been a fair amount of people in chat's internet was just not the best today. How's your day going? Slightly change the opacity in that, and then I'll outline that. Oh, that's fine. Thank you for being here anyway. Appreciate it. My day's been pretty good. I had a pretty relaxing day. I went to the doctor yesterday and I was very tired afterwards. I don't like how that R is looking. I might redo the R. Change back to that. Yes. I got really tired, like tired out energy-wise, because there's a lot of people and social anxiety doesn't mix well with people, so I was very tired for that reason. It was kind of just like a genuine checkup to see how I am in terms of doctor stuff. Like, am I being healthy? That type of thing. Taking the tablets that I'm meant to be taking. Normal doctor things. Doctor stuff. I still don't like how the R is, and I don't know how to fix that. How does everyone else make an R look nice? How do I do that? Public places are draining. I was shocked that on the weekend I went to my grandmother's and it was very tiring because we were meant to just like go shopping, but we ended up staying there for quite a while and I wasn't mentally prepared for it, so I got very drained emotionally. I think my follower account's on the wrong number. How did that happen? Stream elements. You good? Yeah. Being mentally prepared for things helps. But when you're not, oh god. Okay, no. That should be up one, I believe. If it goes down, I can just fix it myself. There we go. So, how do they get the R to look so nice? They make like this part like really big, and then they do like the little one. I don't know if that works well with the rest of it. Move it a bit closer. No, that's okay, Dave. Thank you for following. I will enjoy my stream. You get some good sleep. Hopefully that R's better. Round that out. Do it down. Round that out. I feel like it's the bottom part here. I don't. Something about an R. Just. I hate it. Why is it when I go to outline an R, it bothers me? Why do they? So I think it would be fine outlining everything else. I'll outline those and see if I like the way those look. Maybe it's just my handwriting. We'll do my like bubble writing. Something about the R. I don't know how to get the R to look the way I want it to. No. I'll be stuck forever in a loop of hell of trying to get an R to look the way I want it to. And it's a P, and then you just do that and it makes an R. But it doesn't look nice. How do people do a capital R? I'm struggling with English again. What? How? How do they make it look good? What? I need to be taught the ways of making an R look nice. Is that like the best I'm gonna get that? Magnetic. Make it level. Make it level. Is that the best I'm gonna get the R? Probably. Uh, it's probably the best I'm gonna get that. I reckon that's an interesting raid emote. The expression is staring into your soul. I like the way that is. That's the hype one. The raid one. Let's save the That is not how you spell that. Okay. Save that. I'm gonna put that on. I'll be back. I'm back. Okay. I think that's my raid emote sketch done. The expression is staring into your soul. What did I do on this one that I changed? Oh, I was going through the layers. I need to save that. Keep that saved. There we go. And at the best, I'm getting the R, and I'm going to keep the R like that. Or I'm never going to, it's never going to end. It's a good... We're on to the next one. We'll design the next one. We'll start with a basic, like, head sketch. Just a circle. Round circle. No. Need to make this more circle with the head. That's better. It's not too wonky. Oh my fucking god. I was so relaxed, Water. Hello. Welcome. I've been live for technically 3 hours. My stream crashed at one point, and I only got a knock command once, so I wasn't expecting it. Welcome. Also, I believe, Tofi? I think that's how you say their name. They rated, so missed out a little bit. You just woke up. Oh, are you off of your break? Yep. They were a bit upset that they missed the legendary number of 69 followers. But we did reach the funny number. You're gonna be in more pain, Water. Would you like to see the emotes that I have designed? Not all of these I've done this stream. 4 of them I've done when I wasn't live. Oh, thank you. We'll start with the first one. Stonks. This will be the Stonks emote. This is the sketch. I made her a smug little shit. But someone said the smug look matches. Hell yeah. Stonks. I did redesign the bonk emote because I wasn't happy with it. We'll move on to bonk. Ah, my throat made a weird noise. That's okay. This is bonk. My throat keeps making weird noises. I'm not used to having Fanta. Apologies for that. This is how I want bonk to look now. I'm happier with bonk looking like this than how bonk did. Because I think you remember me working on it because you were there that stream. Old bonk. New bonk. I've been told the new bonk looks better. But yes, I have been told the new bonk does look better. I think it's more effective getting the emotion of bonk across. It does the job. The next one, I'll probably work a bit more on, which is the pog. I feel like I need to make the mouth more exaggerated. And fix. I think it's like the hair a bit, because it's not exactly correct. This one's, I'd say you'd put more as a concept, not as like a sketch, in my opinion. Concept isn't like a finished thing. A sketch is just before going to line up. This one I'm not 100% happy, but it's nearly there. It's close. I need to work on this one a bit more. But we will be having a pog. The next one, my mum personally loves, is the rave one. This is the rave emote. She's holding the 2 light sticks. My mum likes this one because it looks cute. I needed to have a rave one. I play rhythm games. There needs to be like a rave or like, hell yeah. An emote that can be used while I'm playing rhythm games and we jamming. There needs to be one. And I thought having the rave sticks works perfectly fine. What type of emote is that? I've never seen that before. Yeah, like jamming ones. A lot of my inspiration for emotes is like iron mouses because they're very expressive, but I don't do mine like that expressive. I tone mine down a little. But she has 2 ones. She has like a party one and a rave one. They both have the light sticks and a lot of people use those. She does have like a jam one. I didn't know if I wanted to have a jam one that's animated as well. So you have an option of like a non-animated one and an animated one. But I think that would depend on how often I'll play rhythm games and stuff, because I don't really sing. I don't do that. That not me. I don't sing. I wouldn't say I know how to. I was in choir once, but I just went in the lower toned one so you couldn't hear me. The next emote I thought would be a good one to have because I play horror games. This is the scared emote. I think it gets the point across. That we're a little scared. Just that pure fear and dread. Exactly. You're out here scaring me. But I thought that was a good expression for a scared one. I did this one on stream. The ones after this have all been done today on stream. The next one is a hype. Little hype emote. My version of a hype emote. She very happy. I'm gonna make the text slightly bigger. Because I was looking at references. A lot of people have like the hands up, like in the air type thing, and I thought just having her like peeking over something being really close would work too. So it's a little adorable hype emote. The happy one. Obviously with the confetti. Can't have it without the confetti. You can't be hype without confetti. Confetti adds flair. And the most recent one I did was my raid emote. We stare into their souls. I wanted to use that expression for something, and I don't know what else it would work for, but all of the different hype ones that you have. Yeah. The ones where they use like a character and stuff. Yeah. Someone took your shit, you stare at them into their soul. It took me forever to get the R to look like that. I wasn't happy with how the R was looking. For some reason, something about the R, me just doing like bubble writing R's was not it. But that's the raid one. And now I'm starting on to a new one, like a new sketch of emotes. I'm working on designing as many as I can at the moment, and then get those outlined, and then I'll figure out which ones we want available, and then I'll just leave the others for when they get unlocked. But I won't loot emote. We actually had an idea for that. One that could be like related to lewd stuff. What are you are aware of the meme? I see you're a man of culture as well. I wanted to draw that, like that exact face, that style, but have it as my character. No text, just that. So if you know the meme, you know what it means. It was either that or because there's like a couple of people that have been in chat that want me to watch JoJo. I was thinking of having an emote that was one of the characters there that I just made into mine. I know Iron Mouse has a Dio one. I could probably show you the Dio emote um of Iron Mouse's. I think it's magnificent. Buff. I will become buff. Uh, uh, okay. That's the emote I'm talking about. That's Iron Mouse's Dio. Emote that she has. I think it's funny. It looks great. Like those type of emotes make me laugh so much because they just look so funny. Change that back over to Clip Studio. I did want to do another version of the love emote I did, where the heart is pride colors, because I am a gay. Having that another variety where it's all colorful makes my brain go burr. Either that or a different type of pride emote. For I am a gay. I'm a form of gay. I'm in that subspecies. Can you call like different sexualities subspecies? Or is that rude? How are we all a bit gay for me? How does that work? So would you call sexualities subspecies? Does it work like that? I am not big brain. I don't know if it worked like that. Okay, by that definition, I think it does work like that. Big brain. Also, Easy helped me come up with a basic idea of what the sub badges should be. So, because the whole theme of my character is an innkeeper, which is pretty much another word for a bartender, because they are they work behind it. The sub badges are going to be different alcohol. You did miss a lot. Oh, that's fine. You don't have to be here the whole time. If you need sleep, you need sleep. Yeah. So the first one will be like a shot, and then it goes up in glass size. They suggested the last one being a wine glass. But I'm also thinking about having the very last one as my favorite drink. I feel like your favorite drink says a lot about you. Unless it's beer. I don't think I can judge people on that because I don't like beer. So I don't know how you judge someone on that if you don't like it. Unless it's VB. That's shit. It tastes like dog food. It's the only one that I feel like I can judge because I've tasted it. Absolute shit. Um, place that more in the middle. What emote to do next? What would be a good one to do next? Oh. Cider is not too bad. But that also depends if you're a cider person or not. My throat keeps making noises because I'm having Fanta. So I'm just gonna have to live with the fact that it's gonna make noise. I'm grabbing some bickies. I need a snack. I don't know how I'm fantastic. I haven't really done anything. I just do the thing that I'm doing. I'm trying not to be loud with this packet, but it's also not doing what I want it to do. Because I drink Fanta. Oh. Fantastic. I get it now. I got it. Big brain. Not really, but you know. I now understand that it is a pun. I'm smart, I swear. Be crunching. I have a sad emote. I could do an Engie one next. I think it depends how Engie I want the emote to be. Can make a pretty Engie emote. The grr. Although I don't get angry very often. I get frustrated. Not so much angry. But I will design one anyway. Because there could be a time where I do get angry. Must be prepared for when the angry arrives. Okay. I'm gonna move the eye level up a bit. But not too much. Around that type of area. I get it. Because it's just your hand. I feel like all you get sometimes with my stream is just ASMR of me snacking and having drinks. I don't mean for it to be that way. It just goes that way. Why did I sound emotional over that? I'm a little tired. Eye placement. Okay. I'm numbing on a bicky. Okay. So this eye needs to be like that. Well, this one. Like that. Erase some of the lines of what eye is. That page. And this one. Bip, 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 bip. We do the mouth expression. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, yep. Beep, boop. No dates. I need tuss. So you weren't really be able to see that. Okay, have it like that, and kind of more like that. More of the angry expression. Umbria. 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 Eyebrow of the Angie. Erase that. Clean that up a little bit more. And then we'll do the other eye. Do this. The up, 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 up. Okay, I'm good. I had to blink a lot. Need to make sure that these are fine. Okay. Did that detach on me? I think it did. I don't think I'll be able to reattach the. Okay. I'm talking about fake eyelashes. I got them, and now that I have them and that I wear them, the confidence level has gone up. Not a lot. I think my eyes look nice. Nicer. Hmm. Engie one? Scrap. I don't like how that was looking at all. Got to that point. Not for me. Thank you. Oh. The newt has arrived. I think I need to practice angry expressions a little bit more before I do an emote. With an angry expression. For some reason, they are the ones that are very difficult for me to do. I can do a tired one. Throat, stop making noises. Like the weird noises. It's not what I want. Oh, also another thing that you did miss, Water. I wrote it down because Easy suggested it. What to call the channel points. So, because I like the idea of it, because the sub badges are drinks, and I was gonna do the cheer, cheer bits, badges as food. What Easy came up with was coins, but they have a little pig snout on it. And sorry. And calling them oink coins. That's what Easy came up with, but I like the idea of oinks. So pretty much be asking, please hand me 100 oinks. The different variety of stoinks. Yes. Also, Codes said that my character reminds them of the new Pokemon. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. I just call it Chonk. Because it's a pig. At least I'm not being called a troll. Like the pig Pokemon? Do you know which one I'm talking about? If not, I can just bring up a picture of it. I'll get a picture of the chunk. I'll just show it with the rest of the other. I think it's starting Pokemon. Okay. I will change. Okay, there we go. You can't see the one behind me, but that's fine. Ah, I was reading chat. I was expecting the knock. It didn't get me that time. Yeah. The Lechonk. Apparently I remind Code of Lechonk. It's better than being called a troll or an orc. It's closer. It's closer to what she is. We're getting there. We're getting closer to what she is. Ow. I'm just glad she's not being called a troll. I understand why she could be called a troll. But I don't want her to be called one. It is a pig. Go on, bake. Since I can't really do an angry emote because I need to practice my angry emotion during my drawing angry emotions. I struggle with talking. My character or the Pokemon? Because if it's the Pokemon, I completely agree. If it's my character, I also agree. Could do like a pop one. Make it come from like over here. I'll have to draw 2 layers because this one will be animated. Okay. So this one will have to be like an exaggerated one. Because Popcat. Seeing 2 different times that I've been streaming is messing with my head still. Because I've been live for, I'd say about 3 hours and 49 minutes. But because my stream crashed, it's been split. I feel like it did that because, well, weather affects my internet connection. So depending how windy it is, depends if it wants to work correctly or not. Some things need to be fixed in my house. That requires money. Okay. I have no idea. I'm not the one who handles that. My parents normally figure out how much stuff is for around the house because it's technically my parents' house. They give me 2 oinks. Ah! Throat, please. Why you make it sound like I'm dying? I'm not dying. I'm fine, I swear. I don't have any underlying health conditions. I'm healthy. By that standard. But if we're talking about food, no. A choice. I'm not entirely sure if 2 oinks is enough, but it'll probably be enough for something. Ah, I mean to zoom out. I need the other one. I need to rotate the canvas. Flip that back. Okay. It didn't get me as much as the first time. Okay. I'll bring up the reference on my phone. Oh, I'm 5 away from 80. Oh, shit. My god. Pop, pop. Okay. So sit there and just quickly rotate these. Rotate the eyes slightly. That's what we want. Ah, I erased too much of the eye. It's not what I want. Okay. Ah. Canvas. Another eyebrow. Flip that back. Eyebrows. They round, they chunk, the eyebrows. They thick. Thick ass eyebrows. Eh. The pup kitty. The pup. The pup. The pup pup. If I do the eyelashes. Oh, eyelashes and shit. Uh, Might need to change the direction of the eyebrows to get the expression across. They need to be up higher. Huh? Okay. To round the cheeky. A bit rounded. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Although they are proud of me of to like getting to affiliate. Because to them I'm actually doing something. Where there's like a benefit, like I'm not just like wasting my time. I'm actually doing something. But like I don't think they'll do that. What I do isn't really what they would watch. Yeah. Ah, I'll get there. It'll take time, but I'll get there. Eh. Bicky be crumbling. Damn. Oh, the rotate. I think all of the pop emotes all have like a little smiley face. Eh. They all kind of have like that type of mouse. It's a little cheeky cat mouse. I will. Bye bye, water. Enjoy your work, whatever you can enjoy of it. I like that. I'm not a fan of that mouth. I feel like a different one would. You won't enjoy it. You just do it so you get paid. I feel like a tongue poking out one would be a good one for dates. I have done one with a tongue pokes out. I will need to turn the canvas so it is easier. That and make it go up there. Corner. Whip. Whip. Boop. Ah. I like that. Like the little tongue poking up. Blip. Have like a little bit of the tusk showing. That looks pretty good. How do they? You just kind of like squish the eyes a bit because they move up. I'm just gonna copy this. Oh, I forgot to highlight a section. Hold on. There we go. That's that one. Now I need to do one where the mouth is open. So like a pop. See, because if I do it like this, like how most people do the bobcat one, just doesn't get the same thing across. Don't work. Doesn't give me the bobcat vibe. So I need to do it a certain way. Let me just... A little pop. Okay. So, goes from that to that. Really residue. I thought you went off to work, Water. Are you getting ready to go? Uh, I could make the mouth bigger. Exaggerate it a little. Big pop mouth. Okay. I'll look up different versions people have done of the PopCat one. That's not what I'm after. Uh, bip, 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 bip. They don't really intend to, like, they don't really include teeth in them. But I might include, like, the tusks. Either that or... No, I just kind of might. It just kind of makes it look insane. Little tusk boys. Instead, I'll just do this endless abyss of mouth. That is the state of mouth. The blip. Yeah, and if I do a quick little and like the little blushy cheeks. Uh, purple lights. The hair and stuff. I'll just do this. Clean up this layer. Don't really see the you don't see that eyebrow. Don't really see the okay. Bring that down onto that layer. Looks little just just a little insane. Beep, 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 beep. Braids. Okay. That we'll probably have to do in terms of braids. That. And then we'll do that. Also forgot. Ears. Need to add ears. Okay. Exactly the right angle that you want that in. No. Okay. I'm not really gonna see near the part. Let's say from that angle, that's how you'd see the E. My eyelashes are getting caught in my glasses. Now I need to do the bun. Well, however much you will see of the bun. Because from this angle you wouldn't see all of the bun in the hair. Bing. I raise at the bottom, make it so it's like that. It's probably the best I'm gonna get at the moment in terms of the bun. Oop. Ah. Didn't mean to zoom out just then. Turn off that layer, turn on that layer. Over down. Bun. I think that works. Ow! That hurt. Just knocked my hand on my desk. Mm. Mm. Okay. Alright. I think I'll leave it on this one. Not really in the mood to braid today. That's okay though. So I'll leave the stream here after since I've done 4 emotes, well, sketch of emotes, which is pretty good. Getting 4 sketches done in technically been live for like 21 minutes. That's not bad. I'll be live again tomorrow Probably still just continuing designing some emotes. Ones that I can think of to get out of the way now. And then we'll probably do something else the day after. Anyway. Bye bye.